I am Lacey Schwimmer, and today I'm going to show you how to do some shoulder stretching and back toning, because I know all of our kids want to be those crazy acrobats where their heads go in their legs and feet are in their face, and it's crazy, and I understand it. But in order to be flexible, you have to also supply some strength. Otherwise, injuries happen. So here's a good little exercise that does both for you. So I'm going to have Olivia go onto the floor. We'll do it facing you first. So this is a two-person job. This can be a teacher-student. It can be student-student, as long as the students know what they are doing. You're going to put your feet on the outside of the person. They are going to use your feet as kind of leverage, so they'll be pushing outward with their legs against your legs. She's going to lay down on the floor, flat. I'm going to reach for her hands. Hi, sorry, Olivia. And I'm going to lift her as far as she can. Now, the goal is to have your elbows straight, your neck straight, and breathing through this stretch, which I'm sure she's not, but we will try. Then I'm going to have her delay it, going down for a count of 8, holding it and sustaining it, strengthening her back. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do this 8 times in a row, 10 times in a row. It really depends on how strong your kids are. But if you have one of those weirdo kids, you know what I'm talking about, with the backs that just, they don't have spines apparently, you'll have them attempt, give me your hand, sweetheart. You'll have them attempt to grab either your waist or the backs of your knees. It's kind of ridiculous, but she's gonna try to grab my waist. Good girl. Now drop your head behind yourself, look up. This will now stretch her torso as well as her back and shoulders. And again, same thing going down, 8 counts. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That is a really, really good, strong exercise. It'll help all the back muscles, shoulder muscles, ab muscles, stretch out those shoulders so that they can do scorpions and needles and all these crazy things that they are wanting to do. All right, so we are now going to take this from the side so you can understand how the mechanics work, so that when you start educating your students to help other students, everyone will be happy and no one will be injured. So we are going to take these hands, lift them on up as high as we can, grab them back. Now you want to make sure that the person on the floor is pushing against your legs. Reason being, it will help take the stress off the lower back and put it into the shoulders, which is what we want. This is also a really, really good tip to help with arabesques, anything where your leg is sustained behind you. So she's going to let it drop down, a count of 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you also have one of those crazy kids that have no spines, they can actually lift up by themselves and reach for your hands, and you grab them. There's all these variations. All of them are great. All of them work. Take your time on the descend. That's the really, really good part of this stretch.